I think it started in 6th grade. I remember that was when, I think, one of the earlier times when Father Mark Rutherford came in, and by then I had a really good relationship with him as just him being my pastor, and I was really inspired by his just prayer, and especially growing in confession, and that kind of just introduced me into a little bit of a prayer life, and kind of the thought that came into my head was, well, I have to be a priest. I mean, it was just always occurred to me, but obviously as I got older, I began to wonder that a little bit more, but that was just kind of the first seed that was planted, and as I went into high school, it kind of dissipated a little bit, but it was always in the back of my head. I remember going to SJV for the first time as a junior, and I think that's where, I was really interested. I loved the campus at the time, and really got a good feel for it. But I was in a relationship at the time, and they said, wait a year, you have time. So, if God calls you back, he'll put it in your head if he does. And so I didn't really think about it for a while until senior year. I think the summer of, I wasn't thinking about it until really the summer came in, and it came into my mind. So I talked with Father Whitlock, and he was like, go right back and just think about it. And so I did. This time it was really weird. I didn't really think too much of it, but it wasn't until I got in the car on the way back, and I was like, okay, it's a maybe. It might be the case. And so then from there, kind of closed up a few relationships, a few friendships. They were good people, but it gave me an opportunity to really just discern, and really consider it, especially as it's my senior year and I really want to make, a good decision. And so therefore, I thought the best option was just start the application process to the seminary. We'll go from there. And I think something that was so powerful was adoration. I really tried to emphasize that my senior year. Although I wasn't always on top of it, I think the Lord really spoke to me there. I started my application in February, and it wasn't until March that I was like, okay, I'm very solid on this. And I think I remember the Lord telling me, just in a moment of consolation, just, there you will find your peace, there, at the seminary. And so that was really solidifying, and I was accepted, and signal graces from the Lord were very helpful, and I think I trust the discernment, and so we'll see what he calls me from here, and it's just being open with what he has.